Smoke. That's my first Ohio deer ever, baby. Let's go.
I'll tell you, I don't know what they wash these osteo shirts with before we get them. Dude, it was nice whenever I put it on. I washed it, and I'm like, where did it go?
Back to the way it was.
Yeah, it's like back to what it's supposed to be like.
Back
It's like
to normal.
Yeah, they got some special tide that they use up at Osteo.
There you go. Mine was pretty comfy when I put it on.
Yeah, where's it at?
It's in there.
Oh.
The wife wore it yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She took it, wore it. Appreciate it, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks. That's one thing I can say. My shirts are safe. Hoodies, not so much. She'll get a hold of them in a heartbeat. And my boxers. My wife will wear them too. I don't ask. I don't know. She can't use the hole in the front like I can, so I don't know what she's waiting for. But
I mean, she just must like the extra room.
I guess. But anyway.
Or she just likes being in your britches.
Shit. Got 4 kids, so I reckon so.
I wasn't going to say it. But you did it for me.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. Anybody that listens to this knows I got 4 kids now. So, yeah, I'm going to get my shit cut. I ain't having it. I'm done.
We can go together. Hold hands.
Hold hands the whole time.
Yeah.
We'll be up there laid up like this right here. You good?
I can't feel nothing. Need an epidural from the shoulders down.
Yeah. They said that's the worst part is the numbing. They said that's the worst part. I've talked to a bunch of people that's had it done.
Yeah, yeah. From what I heard, that's the worst part. They're sticking a needle about that long in you boys.
They shrivel it up now because it's cold. Imagine what it'd be like after that.
Man, sure.
Cool. Are we recording already?
We got way off subject there.
Oh, shit. I thought you were waiting on me.
No, we got way off subject there.
We're going to leave all this in here?
Probably.
Oh, fuck me to tears. Okay. Well, welcome back, everybody.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah,
I'm all fucked up now.
Yeah, we done screwed it all up now.
All right, so what we got? What we doing?
But anyway, it is food plot season. We are back in full swing of preparing for the upcoming 2026 deer season. Yeah, it never stops around here. We are wide open. We've already got his new food plot established on the triple scrape. And he's already been getting a bunch of activity in there on that, on the mineral licks, and on the wicked mix that you poured out there. We put a bag of wicked mix out as well.
Yeah, we got up with them Foggy Buck guys, and I got enough to kind of just keep a little bit out throughout the year. Just kind of keep them coming in there, really until everything greens up really good. But it's not really a new food plot.
No,
we extended an existing food plot.
Basically, yeah.
Added what, like another eighth of an acre
about
to
an
it?
eighth of an acre to
Added
it.
another eighth of an acre to it. Took what, 4 trees out and
roughly
for the food plot. Not all the cutting we did for shooting and everything else.
For the food plot, roughly, we took about 4 to 5 trees out, left a bunch of natural cover in there, left a pretty good dividing zone where there was already a pretty good size oak tree that had come down. We left it and kind of piled some stuff up there in front of it, just kind of leave that natural border there on that side of the food plot, and extended it down a little bit closer towards the triple scrape, towards what we was what our game planning and what our observations of the past season, we kind of game planning on that end of the property, basically. Just putting all of our marbles in one little area.
Well, we've known for years that that's where they're bidding. That's where they're coming from. But it wasn't until this past season that we found the triple scrape.
And then with that, we knew it was that close to.
Yeah. And we got in there. It was an existing food plot, but we went in and we picked a different tree. So now, out of one tree, we cut the shooting lanes, extended the food plot, and now from the one setup, which is a double set, so we'll both be in there this year, we'll be able to shoot the triple scrape and the food plot.
So how this is basically turning out and what it's turning into is basically putting their refrigerator right beside their bedroom.
Yeah.
So it's turning... We knew that this was an existing bedding area, this thick pines, this off-property line, off, we can't get into. But as soon as it comes off of that hard pine and onto your property that your permission piece, it turns right back into that hard oak, that hard bottom timber, and just clear flat. I mean, not even thick. But the only thing you got to worry about in there is holly bushes. There's plenty of holly bushes. Yeah, we got an ass of them in there. And that's the only thing that's blocking your view is the holly bushes.
Well, see, right now, the way we've got everything trimmed out and cut out, I think the little bit of holly, we took very minimal holly bushes out. And the ones that we left, they're going to be more beneficial than they are going to hurt us. Which we still got that one more limb.
Yeah, we got
to get down there.
We still got a little bit. We still got a little bit more cutting we got to do, but it is 95% there. We've done throwed seed on the ground. We've already got our first coat of Uncle Ted's out, and we just got a pile of rain, so that probably just knocked it on.
Yeah,
down in the dirt. So
I'm gonna go in the morning because with all that rain we had come through, we had a whole bunch of sticks and stuff come down in that plot. So I'm gonna go in there and clean it all out. Kind of check, see how that soil's doing now, if it's packed in real tight or if it's still real loose from whenever we went in there a couple weeks ago and got all that cleared out. And the way they're talking right now with the weather, and next weekend it's rain, snow, and then rain.
Yeah, that's what they're calling for, snow.
Yeah.
They called for snow this past weekend here, and we didn't get any of it.
No, they changed it at the last minute. But now, as of right now, I believe it's Saturday, they're calling for 1 to 2 inches of snow. So if that is the case, while I'm down there tomorrow, I may go ahead and put out a little bit more seed in that plot just to make sure we got good coverage. And then at the other plot that we have not started on yet. But see, that's supposed to be later in the year.
Yeah.
When the soil warms up a little bit. Because that's going to be your... What food plot mix did we say we were putting in there? In that one?
That would be
the buck wild.
Yeah, the buck wild.
Yeah, that's going to be like a April, May.
Yeah, that's a later type.
Yeah. And that's where that top food plot's going to be, and that's where the feeder's going to go. That's where the mulcher feeder's going to go. And I'm thinking the way that top plot's going to set up, I'm thinking that directional feeder for mulcher is going to be the best bet for that one.
Well, see, the only thing I recommend if you're going to run a spin plate feeder in there, you're not going to be able to run the Wicked Mix.
No.
Because you're not going to be able to run the peanuts through it.
No, that's when the bean freak comes in.
Yeah, that's when the bean freak comes into play. Because it'll go through that spin plate a little bit easier.
Yeah. And if that's the case, then that's what I'll run. But that's the spot I want to put that feeder in. I don't want to have...
And I wouldn't do a directional. I do, complete 360.
Well, I don't want the feeder in the middle of the plot.
Well, see, the good thing about these feeders is you can turn them down.
So they don't go as far.
Yeah, so you can turn how far it spreads out. Because I got mine turned all the way down. Like, it doesn't go,
5, 6 foot?
3 foot past the feeder.
Oh, that's it.
Just right here. And I mean, you can adjust it down, I think, to like 3 second spin. Like it won't do nothing but just burst, just 3 seconds, just
enough to keep it on the ground.
And it'll tell you in there, it has a chart of like, all right, it's for 5 or 6 seconds, that's like a pound of feed that it's sending out.
Yeah.
So you can kind of calculate,
how long you're going to have in between.
Like right now, the feeder that's here in the Hickory Hill plot, it runs 1 time a day for 6 seconds. And I think that equals out to about a pound of feed. But that's the Bean Freak, but they've also got the trough out there full of the Wicked Mix, and they are just straight up hammering that right now. I've got does in there all night long, feeding out of that trough, and which is a good thing. So
yeah, I mean that's
what the plan is for that spot next year.
Yeah, well, it's like hell. I got the other day. I sent it to all y'all. It was, I mean, hell, we're in the middle towards the end of January. And I had 2 young bucks in there sparring, fighting, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Right where we just extended that food plot.
Yeah.
Right there where we got the Wicked Mix out on the ground right now. And I've still got bucks hitting triple scrape. The does coming in and out of there. Fucking dogs coming in and out of there, apparently. Got that on camera today. Wasn't too happy about that, but like we've said before, deer don't know property lines and dogs don't either.
No, they don't either.
They gonna go wherever they want to go.
Yeah.
They all got collars on, which means they can't. But,
hey,
I wouldn't do that for real. But yeah.
Now, my piece, on the other hand, this year, where it's going to be a lot of work.
Yeah, we got big work.
Big work down there where we're adding in a completely new food plot on the tail end of the property.
In the middle of a fucking pine thicket.
Yeah, just a huge pine thicket. We're going to cut it out and add just almost an acre food plot inside of it is the goal, the plan. Yeah.
Which, I mean, hell, we've been in there walking it the past couple of weeks, kind of getting an idea of where we want to put everything, moving cameras around. The activity's in there.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of activity, and I've dumped in 8 or 9 cameras in there already, and most of them's on scrapes, and then we have like the roadways and stuff coming in and out, and I mean, you can trace them. I mean, I had a buck come in the other morning, crossed the road, caught him on camera, hit the first 2 scrapes, caught him on camera, hit the 3rd scrape, caught him on camera, and then him leaving the property going to the cut down
on the opposite side.
On the opposite side, caught him on camera again. So we've got the cameras and the locations pretty much pegged out.
Yeah, I mean, you've got their travel corridor nailed down.
Yeah, it's nailed down. I know where they're moving, knowing, about the times they're going, and it's all right there at nocturnal. It's all dark.
But see, that's where they're moving now.
But there's not a food source there now. I mean, there's not a food source anywhere.
Yeah, right, I mean, we talked about that before. You don't have any feed, any ag or nothing anywhere near you for miles.
So that's where this late season plot, I feel like it's going to come into play. Like this is going to turn into a kill plot. Like this is going to be
a big ass kill plot.
Saying. It's going to be big, and it's going to be hammered. I'm sure, because this is going to be the only food source in a mile radius.
At least. Yeah, they'll be in there for sure, but. That's how they're moving now. Is it going to be different early season? Is the travel path going to be different during the rut?
Well,
don't know.
Early season, it typically is over there. Most of my buck activity is a lot earlier.
Yeah,
it's not.
See, mine not. That's why we got to hunt both of our properties different.
You have a better chance of shooting a buck over there in early season than you do late season, because late season there, especially during the rut, they've done switched to that all nocturnal completely. We're on the tail end of wherever them bucks are coming from. We're on the tail end of it.
Well, see, that's like we talked about last week, or on the last episode, not last week, but on the last episode with Joe. Is, I mean, down here we can feed, we can do food plots, we can do whatever, but getting into the rut, or even in the pre-rut, if you get a good mature buck down here, you're not going to see him on them feed sources in daylight.
No.
And that's why I wanted to set up my place the way we did, because now I have the food source where I was getting the bucks all hours of the night, and I can also see the scrape when I'm getting them all in daylight.
Yep.
Kill two birds with one stone. I can get the does in the food plot and kill the bucks on the scrape.
Yep. And that's why I kind of left that little peak. If you look at the food plot, how we kind of designed it, I left that corner because we feel like all of our big deer are traveling out of the big timber, which is to the south of the property. And, we left that little peak in the corner. I mean, we could go in there and set up anything on, a south wind. It'd just be perfect because you'd be in between the bedding and the food source. And they're going to catch that little bit of timber moving in and feeding into that corner. They're going to go from cover to cover before they hit feed. So hopefully with it, we'll set up a stand on a north wind being the opposite side, but a south wind on this side, we would have pretty good opportunity to catch them coming in off of that ditch line, off of that hardwood bottom, them hardwood acorns and stuff, and coming in and feeding before
that's
dark or dusk.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say next. Even if it's not this year, this coming deer season, but use this deer season. We get in there, we get your food plot done. We'll leave the cameras how they are. Use this deer, now obviously still hunt.
Oh, yeah.
But this deer season, use it, okay, when we have a north wind, they're coming from this side working this way. Or we have a south wind, they're coming from this side working this way. So, and that'll tell you, okay, when I have a south wind, they're coming from this direction, so I can put a stand here.
Yep.
I have a north wind, they're coming from this direction, so I can put a stand here.
It's going to be trial and error for a little
Well,
while.
I mean, you're basically...
We're starting over.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it early on, your 5-year plan on this property. And that's...
Out the window.
It's gone now.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah.
So, we're, like you said, we're starting completely over. So, I mean, it's very possible we get in there, get this food plot established this year, and take data for the next year or two, or 3-4 years, however long it takes, to get a definite, this is what they're doing now with this new food source. And then it'll be 4 or 5 years from now, we'll be having the same conversation.
And I mean, later on, we might just extend that food plot straight on up the center and just, branch it on out, because we also got a small food plot in there that we had.
towards the front.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of middle ways, and then we got the big food plot up front, which I'm planning on using that as an early season plot. Just do Uncle Ted, clover, ryegrass mix in there. And just use that because obviously we know we got a big turkey population down there.
Oh yeah, you got the birds.
We got some birds down there, some decent birds this year.
I told Kevin what you said the other day, talking about the turkeys. Because, I mean, we talked about it before. My oldest son, he is hell-bent on killing turkey.
I mean, we need to get that boy on a turkey bath.
So, I called him in the kitchen. I was cooking dinner last night, and I said, hey, I showed him the pictures. He said, where's that at? I said, that's at Mr. Brandon's farm. He told me, the blueberry farm or at his house? I said, that's where the blueberries are at, buddy.
The blueberry farm.
But, I said, Mr. Brandon said you can come kill one of these turkeys, but you got to let Mr. Brandon record it. He said, he going to take pictures too? I said, yeah, of course.
Plenty
He's
of
like,
pictures, buddy.
okay, that's fine.
Plenty of pictures, buddy.
Yeah, we're gonna, which brings us to our, well, I mean, I guess we could carry that into our next conversation.
Yeah.
Based on how the last podcast we had went, if nobody's noticed your hat and my t-shirt.
No, if they haven't noticed, they're fixing to know. We are officially moving to Osseo Gear this season.
Yep.
Osseo Gear is a South Carolina-based company. Obviously, we just interviewed Mr. Joe Miles from the founder of Osseo Gear, and we are ecstatic to get our hands on the gear. Obviously, we've already got a little bit of it, as you can see.
Yeah, I mean, my dad's run it. We talked about it in the episode with Joe, so if y'all hadn't heard it yet, y'all go check it out. But my dad's run the Osseo Gear. I know firsthand it's good stuff, but we're trying to grow this thing, and I guess it's one of the things that
it's always better to have friends in the...
Yeah, I mean, it's good to have friends in the
woods.
industry, but at the same time, we're sitting there trying to do this as, we are Wicked Sticks. That's who we are. But we're up in the tree. We got 2 different camouflage patterns, and we got on 2 different bows.
Yeah.
We don't, I guess we're not professionals by any means,
No.
obviously. But I mean, I think it's going to do us some good if we're both up in the tree with Osseo.
I do too.
And we're both shooting elites.
And I am Elite Bows and a South Carolina based company.
Yeah,
With the camouflage, and that's just what.
Yeah, I mean that's the biggest thing.
It's a premium camouflage, and I couldn't be more excited to have them.
Yeah,
on our team, on our side.
On our side, yeah, and the science behind where the pattern came from.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, just hearing Joe talk about it. If y'all have not listened to it yet, please go listen to the episode with Joe Miles.
Episode 11.
It's well worth it.
Yep. That was a lot of fun. He was a cool guy.
Yeah, hell, Joe's a good time. We've got
hopefully there'll be more with Osseo.
We got some more stuff with Joe and Osseo coming up. So, ain't gonna drop too many details, but we're not done with them yet.
No.
We've got more stuff coming.
We are truly excited to work with them guys.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now. I mean,
food plot season, we're prepping. Everything's going in the ground, trying to get everything in the ground. And
well, right now we're getting the ground ready.
Well,
if you're frost seeding, if you're doing your clover plots,
which we are,
if you're local to us, the weather we've got coming up for the next couple weeks, get your seed in. Well, not in the ground. If you're frost seeding, don't go in the ground.
Goes on top of it.
Get it on top of dirt sooner than later. Especially this coming weekend. We got all this snow and this rain coming in. Oh, excuse me.
Easy now.
That one hurt now. Shoot. I quit drinking all this cold beer. But, yeah, this coming weekend, or this past weekend, this coming weekend, if you can get down to wherever you're at, if you're going to frost seed a day or two before all the rain and the snow we got coming gets in, then that's when you need to do it. If you're not frost seeding, then obviously right now all you're waiting on is sheds.
Yep. And that's coming up too. Shed season is coming. I'm super excited for that. That's going to give us some more time to walk the properties.
And see, that'll give you a lot. If you go, I mean, shed hunting's fun just in general, picking up sheds. But it also gives you a better idea of everything's dead. There's not a whole bunch of green and new growth everywhere because it's still cold. Everything's
it's right
dead.
Before all that.
Yeah, and it gives you you can see the trails that the deer are using, especially this time of year, which would be considered your late season and after season. You can see more of they're using this trail a lot more than this trail.
Yep.
So if you're looking for a new spot, not exactly sure where you want to put it, go walk. Go look for sheds. We're early enough in the physical year that you can go in, look around, figure out where you want to put your spot based on a trail. Okay, we got these trails that's coming from bedding. I know there's ag over here. I put my stand here, I'll catch them in the middle. They're using this trail more than they're using this one or this one.
Yep.
You go walk your property, hell, take your dogs, take your wife, take your kids. Last year, I took the wife and kids. We took everybody shed hunting. And both my boys picked up little skulls on the ground and a couple turtle shells. But, I mean, hell, they had a blast.
Yeah.
They're still at the house. One of the skulls are in their darn fish tank.
My kids love it.
So, that's something you can do to get your wife, get your kids, get everybody involved in the outdoors. And go shed hunting. You ain't got to be quiet. You ain't got to worry about your scent as much. Because you're early enough in the physical year. By the time deer season rolls around next year, hopefully all your work's done. You ain't got to worry about it.
Yep.
And you know how the deer are using the property better because you can see the trails. So yeah, hopefully we'll be posting some shed hunting videos here in the next, it's January 19th as of recording. So probably in the next month.
Yeah. About this time next month.
Middle towards the end of it. Well,
usually it's the
Valentine's
weekend.
Day and after.
Yeah, Valentine's Day
is when you want to start looking for your sheds.
But see, down here the past couple years, I've had bucks on camera in March that still had antlers. So
they're still holding, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but as a general rule of thumb across the country, wherever you're at listening, yeah, I mean, wait at least until Valentine's Day. After Valentine's Day, you start shed hunting. But I mean, Matthew Fox up in Wisconsin, Michigan?
Yeah. Wisconsin.
Yeah, I mean, there's people up in Wisconsin now already finding sheds.
Yeah.
But their weather's a lot different than ours.
Yeah.
So it's You can watch your cameras, kind of get an idea, but the general rule of thumb, about Valentine's Day, give or take a couple days, that's when you want to start planning your shed hunting trips.
Yeah.
And that's what we're doing. We're going to wait till about the end of February. We're going to take that weekend, and, well, hell no, we can't do it. We got a show coming up, don't we? End of February.
Yeah. When's the Dixie Deer
That's
Classic?
the last weekend of February it goes.
Yep. So, yeah,
The
we got
28th through like March 1st
we
or
got the
something like
Dixie
that.
Deer Classic coming up.
Yep. Got the
And
Dixie Deer Classic. We'll be there. We won't have a booth this year, but we will be there. We're going to be hanging out with
the Foggy
some
Buck
of our
guys
partners and sponsors. We'll be up there with Foggy Buck. We'll be up there with Osseo.
Yep. We'll be up there with the Osseo guys.
Yeah, it was pretty. So it was funny. My wife ordered the T-shirts for me after we did the podcast with Joe, and she said, "So I got this email, kind of thanking me or whatever." I clicked on. I said, "No, that's just a marketing email. I have his actual email," and my head was like,
Yeah, big headed.
But yeah, we'll be there. We'll be at the Dixie Deer Classic. And then I believe, I talked to Cody with Whitetails Unlimited a couple of days ago. And I think we're actually going to do a booth at the Florence show.
Yes.
The PD Outdoor
Classic,
show,
yeah.
PD Outdoor Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe we're actually going to have a booth set up there. So we've got that coming up. Shed hunting's coming up. And then other than that, it's just shooting, drinking cold beer, getting ready for next season.
Yeah, pretty much. We're just making plans.
Yeah. Making our switch to Osseo official here in the next couple weeks. I'll start ordering gear and getting it in. Because, I mean, we ain't, like we said before, we ain't getting it for free. We still got to pay for it.
Yeah, we're
But
starting bear again.
After talking to Joe, the science and the technology behind it and how the Osseo gear is made,
I'm excited.
it's going to be well worth it.
I'm excited. I'm excited to get up
Yeah.
in a tree in it.
Oh, dude, I can't wait. I've been watching videos, looking at pictures online. Which pattern are you getting?
I'm getting the original, the Raptor.
The Raptor. And that's the more grayish
The more grayish
color.
blend
Yeah.
in a tree. I don't plan on doing I'm going to turkey hunt off the ground, but I'm going to be leaned up next to a pine tree or
Yeah.
oak tree somewhere.
See, I'm going with the Rap X.
Yeah.
That's their newer, more, according to Joe, quote unquote, more versatile pattern. If you're sitting in a tree stand or if you're on the ground turkey hunting, or if we do what we talked about in the next 4 years now, not 5, going out west and doing a mule deer hunt.
Oh, we're doing that before
Yeah.
the 5-year plan.
That's
comes up.
when that Rap X is really going to come in handy.
Oh,
See, my dad's got both.
Yeah.
He's got the Raptor for deer and he's got the Rap X for turkey. And whenever we talked to Joe about it, I mean, the Rap X is good for both.
Yeah, I mean, down the road, that might be what I do. But,
Yeah. Well, see, I got to prepare for turkey season because of Kevin.
the checkbook, I mean, I'm preparing for it too, but checkbook's not going to lie.
Mm-hmm.
Checkbook being my wife.
You got to get you a bow.
Bow is first thing on the list.
Yes.
The Elite is the first thing on the list. I still got the Matthews, which has been my bow.
I mean, hell, it was mine too. I've been shooting a Matthews for almost 10 years now.
Yeah.
Until now, that we got the outdoor group, they're backing us now, so we're
Now
shooting elites.
We're going to Elites. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to get
So
my
you got to
Elite.
get you an elite.
It's coming. It's already picked out. The whole bow's already in the cart.
Yeah, I mean,
So
hell, I've got it built online. I'm just waiting on the order button.
we're just waiting on the paycheck.
Yeah, I'm waiting on your paycheck. But yeah, you're going with, you're getting 133.
Yep.
Because of your draw length.
Because I'm a lanky dude.
Yeah, I'm not. What color are you getting?
Slate gray.
You getting a slate gray?
Just got to match that Osseo.
That's right. That's why I'm getting a sienna brown.
There you go.
And my new elite, I'm about to order another one.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Everybody's out there screaming like, just get his Elite. And no, it's the wrong color.
Yeah, it won't match. And I know, I've said it before, I'll say it again. It's not a beauty contest.
It's not.
But if you look good, you feel good. And it makes you more confident. I don't care. I will argue with anybody. Come at me, bro. Let's go. I will argue with anybody.
I want all my stuff to look the same.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, I don't care. My wife can't stand it either.
And what makes it so bad is like it's full saddle everything for me.
Not me.
'Cause
Why?
I got my saddle's first light pattern.
Oh, yeah. So you got to switch everything.
Everything.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
But I've been looking at the latitudes.
Have you been, dude? I have too.
I've been looking at them Latitudes pretty hard.
They are nice. And don't get me wrong.
I love my tethered.
Yeah,
My tethered
the
saddle.
tethered shit's nice, but that Latitude, I mean, it's right there with it. XOP makes saddle stuff too now.
Yeah, I know. And so does HHS now.
Yeah. But see, before we had Faradine, I ran the XOP lock-ons. And they're nice.
Yeah,
So I can only imagine what XOP did with the saddle stuff.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who would fucking kill it if they did saddles. Damn, oh God, I brought it up. Now I'm gonna have a brain fart. Oh. Fucking Joe and Deer Society guys, they all hung out of them, the lock-on stands.
Oh,
help me out here. You know who I'm talking about? You're having a brain fart too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Novix.
Yeah,
Novix. If Novix made a saddle.
I think they make platforms.
I mean, as far as I know, they make lock-ons and ladders. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But as far as I know, Novix only makes...
you could hybrid hunt out of a Novix already.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can.
They're really small.
If they were to dig in and say, okay, this is the Novix saddle platform, they'd run everybody else out. There's not a doubt in my mind.
Probably.
I mean, you have to pay for it. Because, I mean, fuck, they're lock-ons. You got to pay for them.
I don't know what it is, but if you put the word saddle and anywhere on it, it makes the price jump $150.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, the whole thing with Novix is, I mean, Novix ain't paying me for shit, just for the record. They don't pay me, they don't pay us. But reason you pay for the Novix stuff is that big stamp in the middle on the bottom, made in USA.
Yeah.
100%, every cable, every nut, every bolt, the casting, everything is on American soil.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm telling you, if Novix were to get into the saddle game, they would fucking kill it. They'd run everybody else out, without a doubt in my mind. That's a hill all down. But, hell, I mean, we was going to kind of keep it short, little BS episode in between. We've got the Foggy Buck guys coming up on the next episode. Got Joe Miles last episode. We've got some other stuff we're trying to schedule right now. So, outside of that, man, that's really it. I ain't got nothing else.
Preparation time. We're getting ready. There's no off season for us. So.
It's application season.
Yeah.
So if you're filling points to go out of state somewhere that's not over the counter, don't forget to do your application. Get your points in. Whether you get your tag or not, you got to get your points. That's really all you got to worry about right now. Frost seeding, shed hunting, applications for points out of state.
There you go.
That's where we're at right now. It's that time of the year, man.
Yeah.
I'm slowing down. Good. You got to get out there. I mean, take you a little bit of time off, give your shoulder a break, whatever, but don't be the dude. Season comes in August 15th. Don't wait till July to start shooting your bow. Don't do it. Your bow shop's going to hate you. I'm here to tell you.
Yeah.
Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. But
they're going to be behind. Trust me.
That's all I got, man. Short, sweet, and to the point.
Our guy's great.
Yeah.
Zach at Palmetto Precision.
I'm glad you said it. So
I
didn't
know.
have to try it.
I
Thank
know.
you. I appreciate that. Yeah, shout out to Zach. He's trying to sell my current Elite for me now.
Yeah, so he's got a Elite for sale. You want to buy a Wicked Sticks official Elite?
Yeah, it was mine. It has it's basically been a pavement princess. It's been in the tree, but I know it'll shoot accurately. It'll hit a pie plate at 70. I know that for a fact because we did it here.
Yeah.
But yeah, Zach's got it, and as soon as I get my new one, he's gonna build it and set it up, and
Zach's gonna build mine.
Yeah, he is the man. Ain't no doubt about it.
No, he
And
knows
see what I
stuff.
love about working with Zach.
Ties in his peeps.
Well, no, he ain't tying mine in. No, he got me straight. We're all good on that. That was a screw up on my part, not his. But no, what I love about Zach is he's just as small or just as big, however you want to put it, as we are.
Yeah.
He's right there with us. I mean, he's trying to grow. His big thing is strings. He custom builds bowstrings.
And they are amazing strings.
They are. I mean,
I haven't had a problem with mine.
I mean, any color you want, guaranteed fit. Sorry, Zach.
Customization.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever you want. He can make it happen. Colors, twist, whatever. And I mean, he's no bigger than we are. He's just starting. Ever tell you the story? Have we ever talked about the story about how we got teamed up with Zach on the podcast?
Not on the podcast. I know the story because it was a weird deal.
All right, so how we got even involved, how we even met Zach with Palmetto Precision Strings. Did I say it right that time?
You said it right that time.
My man. I just need alcohol first.
Yeah.
So he reached out to me, sent me a Facebook message, and asked how I liked working with the Wicked Sticks. Because we are the Wicked Sticks. It's me and Brandon. Brandon had the idea, come up with the name, and we started growing this thing together. And I was like, well, I mean, you know, I like it. I mean, I don't know what you're really asking for, but I mean, I enjoy it. You know, me and Brandon, we do this and this and this kind of thing. And he was like, well, I got an application to apply for it, so I was just wondering what you thought about it. And I was like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? So I called Brandon. I was like, we don't have an application, do we? He's like, no. Like, what are you talking about? So I gave him the rundown of it. So I sent Zach a message. I was like, just call me. Here's my number. Call me. And anyway, come to find out, it was a, long story short, it was a misreading on Zach's part.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't Wicked Sticks. I think it was Wicked Arrows or something like that. It was a different company that had reached out to him talking about building the strings or whatever. They wanted him to basically do like a pro staff style thing, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Zach, if I'm a little off on this, I apologize because I know you're going to listen. But, yeah, and then after that, we just kind of, you know, got all that cleared up. You know, that's not us. We didn't send you anything, but, you know, this is what we do. And then later that night, the three of us were on a phone call together. And then next thing I know, he's building strings for all of our bows. And we're down there hanging out with him at his house and talking some business, telling some deer stories. And
great guy.
Yeah, now here we are. He's one of our partners now.
He's one of our biggest.
Yeah, we're helping him grow just as much as he's helping us grow.
He's one of our biggest sponsors, friends.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's a good buddy of ours outside of being, you know, outside of his strings and our podcast. He's just a good buddy. I mean, we've got a group text with him and Hunter, which y'all still have not met. Hunter. But he should be on with the Foggy Buck guys next week. He said he was going to make that one.
I hope he does.
So, but I mean, we got a group text with the four of us, and I mean, that is as of right now, that is the Wicked Six group text. It is me, you, Hunter, and Zach.
Yeah.
And I mean, we talk deer, bows, we talk everything in that group text. Yeah. Beer, women, I mean, not women, we're all married. All with kids.
Women.
My wife listens. But
no women, Chelsea.
Yeah, so that's how we ended up with Zach. That's how we got the Palmetto Precision Strings on board with us. And yeah, it was just kind of funny. I don't think we told that story. I wanted to tell it.
No, it was kind of a weird deal.
Yeah, it really was. It was like, just kind of fucked at first, to be honest with you. It's like, I text Brandon, I was like, we got a scammer. We got somebody pretending to be us.
I remember that. He was like, it's a scammer. We got a scammer. Like,
and come to find out, it was somebody like the name was just so close that Zach reached out to me thinking it was us, and it wasn't. So yeah, after it was all said and done, it was kind of funny. But what that little miscommunication or whatever turned into was freaking awesome.
Friendship.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have had it been any other way.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if it wasn't for that, hell, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know Zach. I'd still be running stock strings on everything I got.
Have them awesome Georgia strings on mine.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we got to post some pictures of those to go over while we're talking about this right now. But yeah, I mean,
I got some good ones.
That's how we ended up with Zach. Which, I mean, hell, we could sit here for another hour and deep dive how we ended up with all of our partners.
Yeah.
We got Foggy Buck because I went up and started talking to them at the Dixie Deer Classic last year. told them what we do, and they're like, well, shit, let's have a meeting. And now here we are. They're our feed, food plot, and mineral sponsor.
Great guys.
So, I mean, yeah, we sit here for an
An
hour
hour talking
about all of our
but
partners and sponsors.
that's next
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah, we'll get into the Foggy Book, guys. We'll do a deep dive with them next episode. The history with us, all their products, their history. Yeah, we're going to cover all that.
I'm excited for that because
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So this will drop about 2-ish weeks from now, give or take a couple days.
it's about the beginning of February.
Yeah, beginning of February, just in time where you're really going to have to deep dive into
Your food
getting
plot
your mineral,
mixes.
your frost seeding, what you're going to do food plot wise, is when the Foggy Book episode will drop. So it'll time perfect.
Yeah.
For anybody
Right on
out there
time.
that needs the information, it'll be there.
Yep.
Because we're going to cover anything and everything with mineral, food plot, and feed. Whatever you need from them guys, what all they do, what all they offer, we're going to cover all that on the next episode.
Yep.
So, I guess this has been more of a information update kind of
Yeah, just
episode.
keep everything going.
Yeah, just keep them out there, man. Keep them rolling. So, that's all I got.
Hey, that's all I got.
I'm good with it.
I'm good.
So,
Cold beer?
let's drink a beer. Let's go home. Well, you're already home. I'm going to drink a beer
home.
and go home.
I'll call it.
So, all right, let's cut her off right there.
Let's call it. All right. Appreciate everybody watching.
Love you guys. Thank you.